Well, contestant number 1. Will you please pick the question? You're looking absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Your question is, do you prefer a love marriage or an arranged marriage? Why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your question. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to choose between love marriage and arranged marriage, I would absolutely choose love marriage. Why? Because love is the purest form of connection in this world. I choose love marriage because I want to marry someone whom I love and share a bond with him. Not only just as a husband, but in him I want to find a best friend, a guidance in my life, and that is why I would choose love marriage. Thank you.
Beautiful answer. Thank you. Can we have contestant number 2? Will you pick your question, please? Your question is, have you experienced criticisms for competing in pageantry? If so, how did you handle it?
Once again, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, yes, I do experience criticism for competing pageantry, and I accept the fact that criticism is a part of our life. Well, few people or many people thinks that criticize that pageantry is all about glamorous and glitters, but again, pageantry is also associated with the service of unity, dignity, and humility. And we can raise our voice, all those things, and using our voice can bring the change in society, and using our voice can bring a change for the underprivileged people. And I accept criticism in a very positive way. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have contestant number 3? Please step forward. You're looking absolutely stunning. Please pick your judge. The question, sorry. What do you value most in life and why?
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Well, the most important thing that I value in my life is my peace of mind. Why? Because even if you are the most desirable person, or if you are the richest person, or if you are the smartest person out there, if your mind is saved with chaos, you will never ever able to find your happiness in life. That's why I chose my peace of mind. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have contestant number 4? You're looking absolutely beautiful. I love your gown. Yes. Here is your question. Do celebrities have a responsibility to be positive role model?
Thank you so much for your question, ma'am. Well, yes, I do believe that celebrity have a responsibility to be a positive role model. Not because they are a perfect human being, but it's because their influence reach millions. The actions and the words that the celebrity speaks carry a way to have a positive influence. Therefore, I believe that celebrity have a responsibility to be a positive role model. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the lovely answer. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we call the next contestant? Contestant number 5. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes. Pick your question. Here is your question. How do you handle criticisms and negative feedbacks?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Well, of course, all criticisms are not kind. But I have learned to see it as part of the journey. Because at the end of the day, it's not about proving others wrong. It's about proving to myself that I can rise, learn, and shine brighter each time. And that's how I handle criticisms and negative impacts. Thank you.
Thank you. Shall we have the next contestant, number 7? Number 6, yes. Please pick your question. It's a little tricky. It's a beautiful question. Ready? If you win tonight, how will you use this title to help others?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, since my reign as Miss Nagaland 2024, my advocacy has always been environmental sustainability. The first thing I would do if I win tonight is reach out to a larger group of people, make them more environmental conscious, and make them understand that how much this topic is being slept on. Thank you.
Thank you for the lovely answer. Shall we have the next contestant? Number 7. Looking lovely. Please pick your question. Your question is, tell us about your biggest weakness.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. My biggest weakness is overthinking. I tend to overthink a lot in many situations. I think too much, and also sometimes I doubt myself whether I'm making the right decision. But I try to remind myself and acknowledge that it is okay to make mistakes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Beautifully answered. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have the next contestant, please? Contestant number 8. She is looking gorgeous. Please pick your question. Your question is, what is the greatest challenge you have ever faced as a woman?
As a woman, I face a lot of challenges. Not being able to stand up how you are. And I would like to
encourage all the women out there to stand for yourself.
Your question is, what do you like most about yourself and why?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. The thing that I like the most about myself will be resilience, the ability to come back stronger, tougher, and bouncing back. Because I am someone who does not give up, but stand firm on my purpose, and therefore here I am today. Thank you.
Beautifully answered. I wish you the best. Shall we have contestant number 10? Beautiful in gold. Please pick your question. Here is your question. What makes you different from the other girls competing tonight?
Thank you for the question. What makes me different from the other girls competing tonight is my inner strength and my resilience. I believe all the girl who has come this far is as beautiful and unique, each one with your own stories and strength. However, I think that the inner strength and kindness that I carry makes me stand out tonight. Thank you.
Beautifully answered. Thank you so much. Shall we have contestant number 11? Beautiful. Please pick your question. Your question is, if you could have any superhuman power, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. If I could have any superhuman power, it will be healing people. Because in this present society, there are many youngsters having mental health illness. There are so many sicknesses which can't be cured. Many people are facing so many problems in their lives, but I will choose to heal them by helping them. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Very beautiful answer. Now we shall join by contestant number 12. Please pick your question. Your question is, describe to us your vacation destination.
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, after all these hectic days of grooming, my dream vacation destination would definitely be my home. Waking up to a slow morning, sipping chai in my room, and then feeling the breeze with life at its best. Happiness does not always mean luxury. It's in the littlest things that you find your peace in. Thank you.
Thank you for the beautiful answer. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have contestant number 13? You're looking lovely. Please pick your question. Your question is, why do you want to win this pageant?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to win this pageant not just for the crown, but for the responsibility that it comes with it. I believe that this is a platform that will allow me to speak up for my advocacy, that is for child education, and to speak up for widows as well. As my mother is also a widow, I would want to encourage the other people, the society, to honor their silent struggles, their sacrifices that they give for the children. And that is the reason why I'm doing this pageant. Thank you.
Beautiful. I wish you the best. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have the last contestant? Contestant number 14. Please pick your question. You're looking lovely. Your question. What is your biggest fear and why?
Thank you very much for your question, ma'am. My biggest fear would be when I tend to lose my own self. As a woman, every one of us, we know that when people have doubts on us and question our intentions, we tend to go lower. But I believe that this fear of mine has what brought me here. I did not let this fear demotivate me, but has taken this fear as an encouragement to be standing here tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the lovely answer. Thank you, ladies, for your lovely answers. That concludes the Q&A.